Good morning. It's dark outside. It's Wednesday morning, my first day of the week at the elementary school, and it's 6:55. I'm going to try my best to record bits and pieces of this day. I have some exciting updates. So today I'm leaving early around 2 to go to an ambassador meeting. So an ambassador is basically the College of Education at my school for every cohort, which is like, there's 20 of us in a cohort, and there's like, I don't know, there's a decent amount of cohorts across multiple campuses. So they select 2 from each cohort, and I think it's like professor based and supervisor based, and they all vote, and then they select 2 seniors. It's always seniors, and so we go to a couple things throughout our senior year and speak about our program, and then we get like they're not ropes, they're like scarves kind of, I don't know what they're called, but we get these things for graduation to wear around our graduation robe. So I have a meeting for that today that I'm leaving early for, so maybe I can show some of that, but it is pretty far away, so I'm having to leave early. Also, I applied to an internship in a county nearby where I am now, not near where I live, and it's a special ed internship, and I got accepted. So what that means is I will student teach at this school that I'm at until April, and then starting in April through the end of May, I will be doing another internship at a different school system that is strictly special ed, which is what I want to do, resource basically. And it's 8 weeks, and at the end you sign a contract and you get paid. So yeah, I'm very excited about that, and I'm pulling up to the school now, so I'll try and keep you updated on all of that, and hopefully try and show you some bits and pieces of today and the meeting that I'm going to later. So I left school, I'm on my way to the ambassador meeting, and if you saw all the food in the video, it is Hispanic Heritage Month, and so a lot of the parents from the elementary school that I'm at brought a whole bunch of homemade food for the teachers, and it was amazing. It was so good. It was honestly like the best part of my whole day. It was so good. I ate so much food. I had chocolate cake flan. Like, it was like the top part was flan and the bottom part was chocolate cake, and it was so good. And I had a homemade tamale, and I've never had one before, and it was so good. But yeah, now I'm on the way to the meeting, just driving. I have no idea what to expect. I have no idea how many people are going to be there. I think it's like ambassadors from all of our campuses. And there's like 5 or 6 campuses, so I don't know what to expect. But I'm hoping we're getting t-shirts. Also, I just wanted to share this kid story from today. So, during the time when I have 4th grade resource in the classroom I'm in, this one kid was talking about soccer. And he was just like, blah, 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 talking during math. And this other kid doesn't even look up from his work. He says, ha, like Lion King cereal. And I said, what? He said, like Lion King cereal. And I said, what made you think of that? And he said, cats and lions. And I was like, we're talking about soccer. And he said, oh. I just thought that was so funny. He was so proud of himself.
Say, Maria, I know the way you feel, but each and every day.
So here's the update. I'm driving home. I don't really know where I am, and I have like 9% on my phone, which is where my GPS is. But I thought I would give you an update. So we got a little like goodie package, which was really cute. It's like a cup that says UNG College of Education, and it came with a pen, like a writing pen and a pen, and some sunglasses, some lip balm, a couple other things. But basically they talked about the events that we're gonna have to go to like speak at and advocate for our program. And then there's some voluntary ones that are like at high schools and stuff, speaking to seniors. And then they told us that at graduation we get like a little graduation stool, which is like the little, you know, the thick things, not like the ropes, but like the thicker things, and it says College of Education Ambassador. And then there's like a convention before we graduate that's like where all the future teachers who are graduating go, and there's a bunch of principals there, and we talk to all of them and interview basically. So the ambassadors all get to go in first before everyone else and interview. And last year they said that every single ambassador signed a contract that day, so that's exciting. And then we get recognized at graduation, and then we have like a little ceremony for just the College of Education where we also get recognized and we get like ambassador awards. And then also we get to put the dean of the education program on our resume as a reference, and the coordinator of communication at our college on our resume as a reference too. So that's super cool. So hopefully I make it home with no GPS if my phone dies. Wish me luck. Good morning. I know that it's very dark and you can't see anything, but today is Friday, and it is the Friday that is my last day with my first group of kids this year. And my mentor teacher's not here today. She's getting married this weekend, so she took today off. So I decided to do something fun today because she told me that I could just choose what we did. So I have a bunch of stuff to transform the classroom into a campsite so that we can use flashlights and read in the dark. So I'm trying to get to school early, which isn't really happening, but that's what I'm trying to do so that I can set up. I did a little bit yesterday, and I'm gonna try and show you some of what it looks like once I get it all done. It's lunchtime, so I have a break. The kids are loving it. I just had a quick thing that I wanted to share with you. If you are starting in a new placement soon and you need some ideas about how to help your mentor teacher out, especially if you have a mentor who has never had an intern or student teacher before, it can be really overwhelming for them. So I just make like a little folder with a bunch of information in it for them so that they can read through it and maybe not feel as overwhelmed. So I'm going to have to block some of this information out, but I put just a little Lindor truffle bar in here with the manual that our school has, and then I have EdTPA information for this teacher because I will be doing EdTPA in her room. Then I have just a little bit about me, what I've learned, like what I've done as an intern so far, and what I want to know about her. This helps a lot at the end when you want to do like a gift for them or like a thank you little thing. You can ask them their favorites. Then I have my schedule, Then my school has like a separate schedule for mentor teachers, like when they have stuff due for us. And then I have my requirements and just like a little description of each one. So like EdTPA, bi-weekly conferences, observations, and then thing for her to fill out her your class, boys, girls, the class roster, anything that any of the kids might be pulled out for, and then things she wants me to know. So that is that.